It's date night, let's get ready. Although part of me is like, I don't want to go. And part of me is like, let's do this. Let's keep my marriage alive. I'm gonna start by putting some cream, of course. And this is a cream from La Roche Posay that has really helped to fight all my acne scar. If you look back in my video, you will see my skin was much more like damaged from acne. I had a lot of acne after my pregnancy for some reason. So this cream has really like repaired my skin like nothing else, and it's just a very, very comfortable cream. As you can see here, all of this is what I'm trying to get rid of, but it used to be like everywhere. So it's really not that much left. So pretty happy, really satisfied. I'm gonna use Born This Way foundation by Too Faced for this glam. I'm gonna be using today the new Nars palette. I've done a full-on review swatches if you want to check it out, but it's a perfect occasion, you know, a date. It's a very, very pretty collection, and I'm just really excited to do a look with it. So my husband and I have been together, married for 10 years. We got married very young and it's going good, but we're trying to go on more dates. We have 2 kids. My oldest is 6, and I think we only recently started to go out again because I just felt very uncomfortable leaving my kids, because I just couldn't trust anyone. And also because we live in Dubai, we're not in our home country. It's not like you have your family around. It's very hard, like when you're in a foreign country, to trust anyone with your own blood. So it took a while, but slowly, you know, we're trying to go back on track. So this foundation, as you can see, is so pretty, and it covers pretty much everything. It's a matte finish foundation, but it still looks like your skin and very natural. So that's why I love it so much. Concealer, I'm gonna be using Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm just researching right now for like best drugstore concealer to make a video, and this is definitely gonna make it because this concealer is very good. So just applying a fair amount. So anyway, today we are going somewhere on the beach, which is cool. We have a reservation for 8 p.m. although I know for a fact that we're gonna be late because we're putting the kids first to bed, and that takes a long time, and also we live a bit far from the city. So I think realistically we would be there at 8:30. Okay, get ready for the bronzy glowing skin. We're gonna be using this baby right here. It's called the Multiple Orgasm Rush, and this is very, very pretty. It gives you like that bronzy skin, and I'm gonna be applying this as if I was gonna contour my face. It's really a mix between a blush and a bronzer, and you have to apply this on top of your foundation before your powder, and just blend it with your finger or a beauty blender. And this is called the multiple because you can also apply it on your lips and on your eyes and pretty much everywhere on your body. But look at that. It just makes your skin look very fresh, glowy. It has lovely like shimmer, but it's very thin, so it's not too much in your face. And I'm gonna add another bronzer on top, and I actually never tried this one. It's from Makeup by Mario. I bought it when I was in the US and I never tried it. So I'm just gonna add a tiny touch of it, and hopefully that will work. I'm just gonna go all around my face. I just want to look like tan and try to look hot, so just like that. And I'm gonna take this glowish brush and blend all of this. It's actually very nice and very natural. You blended very well in my skin. Okay, so my skin look much better, I must say. I think those two together are very, very nice. I love to use creamy products on top and try to first create the skin of my dream underneath the powder, because it looks much more natural when you use creamy product. I feel like it's not patchy, it blends very well. And I'm just gonna fix that with some powder. This is from Makeup Forever. It's a very, very good powder. This is the shade Banana, so it's also brighten the skin. And this is a powder puff from Amazon. I'm obsessed with them. They just perfectly fit your face. I don't know how I can explain, but they distribute the perfect amount of powder, and they perfectly, I don't know, look at that. See the difference? It's just, I don't know, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna link them below if you want to check it out. And I'm just gonna press the powder on my skin to fix my glam. I'm now going to be using the Nars Foreplay Quad Blush, which I've swatched in my previous video if you want to check it out. And I'm gonna be using the Orgasm shade and this bronzy shade, which is the same as the stick but in a powder format. And I'm just gonna be applying this on top. This is going to give me the perfect glowing skin. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this blush. And I'm gonna be using the highlighter as well from the palette, just for extra glow for date night. This at night will look amazing under flashlight. All the shimmer will reflect and make your skin really, really pretty and glowing. Once I'm out, I'm gonna take some videos for you guys to see. I have this selfie light from Amazon, which really are perfect. I'm gonna take some footage so you can see how it's gonna look at night. But hopefully you like it. And I'm gonna do my eyebrow. I'm gonna be using Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I like to use this brow pencil because it looks very natural and it's very easy to apply. And it's very thin, so it looks like my hair. And on top, I'm gonna put some Nyx Brow Gel. This fixes your brows like nothing else. It doesn't look like much, but it really fixes your brows very well. You can also find it on Amazon. I'm gonna link it as well. Okay, now we're gonna be using this palette. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I feel like I'm gonna be using the original Orgasm shade just because I feel like we're doing the Nars look. I'm gonna use my finger for that one because your finger are really your best tool. They're so underrated, especially when you do like shimmer. If you don't want to have shimmer everywhere, just use your finger. So I'm just gonna do that first, and then just take a brush and blend your eyeshadow. I'm gonna go and add a touch of this shade just in the inner corner, just to add a bit of gold to make my eyeshadow pop a bit more. And then I'm just gonna mix those two matte shade, and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner of my eyes. Just a touch. I don't want to go too heavy. I just want to emphasize a bit the look, just to make it a touch more like smoky. And just with a smudge brush, I'm doing the same underneath my eyes. And this will really make your eye pop a bit more. And I'm gonna take the Creamy Khol by Huda Beauty. This is the brown shade, and I'm gonna trace a line above my eyelashes. I don't want anything sharp. I want a smudge, smoky line. So I'm just tracing the line first, and I'm just gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna smudge that as close as possible to my natural lash line. And the beauty of this is that you don't have to be so precise because it's smudged. So if you're a little bit in a rush, this is perfect. And you can drag this line on the outer corner of your eyes to create an eyeliner. And on top, I just use a touch of this shade right here, just on top of the liner, just to make it a tiny bit more smoky and just to complement all the other shadow. This is how it looks. Mascara, we're gonna be using Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. I did a video recently about my top 3 favorite mascara for all budget if you want to check it out, but this is one of my favorite for sure. I don't want to use fake eyelashes because I'm a bit tired, so I'm just gonna use mascara, and this is giving me the fake lashes look. So I like a lot of mascara, so I go quite heavy on the bottom as well. And that just really opened my eyes like nothing else. Okay, lips, we're nearly done, guys. I'm gonna be using Pinky Brown by Huda Beauty. I think it would match this look very well. It's a very beautiful nude. So I'm like to make my lips a bit bigger, and what I do to look very realistic is I only round this part, the cupid bow here, and this part, because you can't really see because your lips fold. So if you go a bit lower, you can't see. But if I were to overline everywhere, it's very noticeable. But those two parts give more height to my lips, and it's very discreet. So just like that. I use the lip liner everywhere, and on top I'm gonna put a gloss. I'm gonna be using Silk Balm by Huda Beauty, which is like a balm slash gloss, and it's very pretty. This one has extra shine because it's from a collection called Rose Quartz. So I think it has shimmer in it, but it works very well with this look because I have a lot of glow going on. I'm gonna use Tilbury setting spray and a tiny bit more shine just on my nose. Okay, makeup is done. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to change. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be wearing, and then I'm going to try to fix my hair, which I hate to do, and then I'm gonna try to leave after I put my kids to bed, and I'm gonna take you with me for part of my date, so keep watching. Okay, I have two options. One is a cute little dress from Fashion Nova, but it's quite small, so I don't know if I can fit in it. And the second option is a white dress. It's very hard to show you like that, but it's a long white dress and it has like a big opening at the back. It's cute. It's not so much me, but it's cute. So I'm gonna try both and let's see. Okay, this is the dress I've chosen. It's actually very nice. This is from Fashion Nova. I bought it last year. I usually don't go for dresses like that. It's quite sexy for me, but you know what? You only live once and I just feel like it. I don't want to just hold back no more. So I don't know why I sounded like that. But yeah, it's a very pretty dress. So I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm gonna leave the curl as they are. I'm just gonna fix, I guess, the top of my hair, and I'm just gonna do a lot of teasing. So let's do this. I'm just lifting the roots, so I'm just teasing in the roots just to give volume, each section individually, and the front as well. And then I'm just gonna put a lot of hairspray. I hate to do my hair, by the way, so this is just like for me a quick fix. I know I look crazy right now, but you'll understand in a second. I just brush with my finger through the tease. That's it. I just want a bit of volume, but I just want to keep my hair very natural. So that's it, guys. I just don't like to have my hair flat here, so I just tease that part to really give me that volume. And this is how I like my hair to be. I'm just gonna spray two of my favorite fragrances right now, which is Urban Outfitter Cell Caramel. And this smells, I can't tell you guys, this smells amazing. This smells like salt and caramel, like summer, warm, sexy. I'm obsessed with this. It's very, very addictive, so I use it all the time. And then Laura Mercier Vanille, which smells like vanilla. I just like to smell like a sweet dessert and like warm and sexy. I don't know, there's something about it that I love so much. These are my fragrance of choice right now, and we are ready. Finally, this is gonna dry down. So I'm done with the glam. I hope you like it, and I hope maybe you feel like doing something similar for your next date night. Now I'm gonna take you with me on my date just for a little bit. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Okay guys, we are in Peaches and Cream on the Palm. Hi. And this is Andrew, and you see my makeup? This is Andrew. It's my husband.
Like a new guy.
It's my husband. So I was checking my glow. You like my glow?
It's good.
It's from now.
The light's good.
Yeah. Anyway, we're on the Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. We're going to Peaches and Cream. It's the restaurant, guys. So here we are.
Yep.
Just Andrew and I on a date. And it's time to have like deep conversation and, you know, reconnect.
Married at first sight. It's like we're reliving the moment.
Yeah, is it? So yeah, what should we talk about, Andy?
If she would have chose me behind that curtain, was I the guy for her behind?
No, you're talking about Love is Blind.
Ah,
so
Love is Blind.
I've started to watch Love is Blind, and I have so many questions about this show. But yeah, so he was asking like, would I still have married him? But I didn't know what he looked like.
I'm not sure.
Just by the sound of his voice and his conversations.
Yeah. My conversation isn't like, I'm funny, but I'm not made for that. Love is Blind.
But his chat, yeah, his chat is not strong. Like, you know, I can go deep. I can have deep conversation. Andrew can, but sometimes it's a bit too much. In the sense, like, it's a bit extreme in his ways.
It's a monologue.
Yeah.
One man show.
So the food has been insane. Wow. I'm just having a lobster,
man.
Living the life. Is it good?
Really good.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm having paella. Ooh, honestly. And this is the beach.